Greetings, my movie ghouls. Welcome back to our Halloween countdown, 31 Days of Horror. David Cronenberg's Scanners is a film I have not seen, I hadn't heard of, and I haven't read any reviews of. Now, I remember seeing the old VHS tape and thinking, well, I don't want to watch that. It turns out I didn't. The premise of Scanners is that there are psychics with unusual telepathic powers and a company called Consec who deal with weaponry and security systems. That's what the Wikipedia said, but the film doesn't really say this. And they search out scanners to use them for nefarious purposes. Daryl Revok, played by Michael Ironside, is a renegade scanner and is trying to wage war against Consec. Cameron Vale, played by Stephen Lack, is dispatched by Consec to bring Revok down. As a David Cronenberg film, I did expect an amount of blood and guts, an excellent practical effect. And for that side of the film, it works extremely well. There are scenes of scanners using their minds in some funny faces, while they're having a fit, to inflict pain on other or kill people. But with an excellent head explosion and then some nosebleeds, and then a scanner fight at the end, having the two main characters inflict massive veins on each other, I don't think it's a very good film. It's just a shame the rest of the film, the mystery part of the film, made it fall apart. From Vale being discovered roaming a mall and inflicting pain on a rude woman, she did deserve it, he is then taught extremely quick how to control his powers. He then goes out as a full-fledged spy, trying to locate Revok. This is where the film didn't just get boring, but it sort of fell down. It felt like it was a spy film trying to be something else, a sci-fi spy film, shall we say. But the story for me, it was okay, but the aim I felt was to get the two mains together so they could do this massive special effects fight.
Everything you are is going to become me. You're going to be with me, Cameron, no matter what. After all, brothers should be close, don't you think?
The sad thing is, there's a whole story that could be entertaining, yet you don't actually care about the characters. I didn't at all. Instead of the characters living through the plot and you getting lost within that story, it's mostly the plot forcing the characters through a predestined path to get them to the end. You feel the time you're watching Scanners, and as my lad said numerous times while watching, it's very dull, isn't it? And I can't disagree with him. I felt every minute of the 103 minutes runtime of this film, and that's one of the reasons why the effects, I feel, was so entertaining, because we're waiting for the next gory scene, we're waiting for the next head explosion and the next special effect, because the effects are good, but they are just there to add a little bit of spectacle and gore, because I feel the story is just boring. I didn't really enjoy it. From what I've said, obviously you know that. The effects were good, but nothing that Cronenberg hasn't perfected later on. If you've seen Scanners, let me know what you thought in the comments below. Tell me I'm wrong, because I do think that this is probably a hit, a cult classic, shall we say. Tell me I'm wrong in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this, why not subscribe, ring that bell, and you know, you'll see every time we upload a video in October. Thank you for watching, and remember, sleep tight, or shall I say...